Good day, my soul tribe, my family, my friends. Hopefully all of you are doing well and life is treating you good in these intense times. Trevor Paxton Lambert here again. Today and the days to come, if not weeks, depending on how much content I can dig up, I'm going to share with you some of the work I used to do in the commercial industry as a producer / engineer. And I used to work with some really big brands, all via thanks to a gentleman named Grant Padley. Unfortunately, we lost Grant last year, February 2nd, 2022, to cancer. He owned a company called Atomic Clock Cinematic Arts or Productions, depending on who it is. I met Grant through one of my good close friends, Albert NG. Grant, he started this company and he was working in film and short films and fashion and you name it, branding, media, all sorts of stuff. He eventually grew into making his company PMG Media, which absolutely was huge successful, doing some of the things that he was doing, and then grew into Caliber Creative Inc. And some of the opportunities, like I said, there were big brands like Aqua di Lara, Calvin Klein, L'Oreal, Montreal and Paris, LG Fashion Week. That project in particular, I did a collaboration with one of my friends. He was an electronic music producer, Adrian S. He went by. It was really wicked, that one, especially to see it promoted. And when we were at Fashion Week, it was just amazing. As well as I did some work with Grant on a project. One of Canada's biggest fashion designers, Lucian Mattis, he set a huge impact in the Canadian fashion industry. Plus, as well as Grant produced a global kind of phenomenon. It was the first ever 3D fashion film, and I know I collaborated with my brother Jay Lambert on that one, and it was a real amazing project. And I think there was like a couple of other producers from around the world that actually contributed to it. And I remember the ceremony, the opening, because they had it showcased at one of the cinemas down on Richmond Street in Toronto. And you had to have those special glasses to watch it. It was incredible. Truly an amazing opportunity, and got those producer credits and recognition on a global standpoint from that. As well as we did some commercial projects with like Absolute Vodka. But it was amazing because anytime I work on these projects with Grant, he would allow me to come to the shoots and the filmings and be part of the creative process, so that way I can get the vibe and the essence that he wanted to capture in his work. And I recorded him even while he was speaking to some of the models and, you know, giving them the tips, and some of the statements that this guy made would stay with you forever. And I would take those audio recordings and make music out of it too. Plus, as well as he gave me the opportunity to work on one of the biggest projects, was the Fashion Santa, the very first Fashion Santa that ever was created, and it went bonkers in Toronto. I remember everywhere I went, people were talking about it. So yeah, he gave me some amazing opportunities, and this series I'm going to be doing is kind of like a tribute to him, because I tried to dig up even that Fashion Santa commercial online, and I can't find it anywhere, and his sites and his archives have been taken down. So I'm gonna start posting these up as an ode and a tribute to him, and my way of saying thank you even when he's passed on. I hope you enjoy, and keep it locked.